We'll get started. First question, Jonathan Fagan.
Hello, Victor. To what degree do you feel like you are still adjusting to changing teams during a season? And are you getting your touches and your looks in the places you normally prefer?
Everything's different. Everything's different. And, with the circumstance of this team, it'll be different, pretty much, all year. So I got to constantly adjust and just got to keep playing hard. Just go out there and be aggressive. And everything else will take care of itself. But yeah, it's been different, adjusting, being at the point and not being at the point. Certain guys out, certain guys in, different places where I get where my spots are going to be. But at the end of the day, I have to have the same mentality. And that's what I'm going to do. Just keep playing hard every night.
Thank you.
Christos Saltis.
Hello, Victor. I would like to ask you, how different is the plan and the direction of the team without Christian Wood on the court? And also about you, how responsible and how important is to make a step up on tonight's game after the loss against the Spurs?
Definitely it's important to bounce back from losses. There's a great team tonight. We're definitely going to have to play really hard on both ends of the floor. And you're going to have to be ready to play. Obviously it's tough losing Christian, but unfortunately things like that happens in this game. So everybody has to step up and be ready to play. So you got to come out here and take care of business tonight on both ends of the floor to give ourselves a chance to win.
Thank you.
Adam Poland.
Victor, kind of to what Jonathan was asking, you've been traded a couple of times before, but it was during the summer. To get traded during the season, just how different is that? And does it almost feel like you're going through a training camp with these guys right now?
Yeah, it's really different. It's really different. Before, I was traded during the summertime, so I had time to kind of get acclimated. Training camps and all that, being traded in the middle of the year is different. You know what I'm saying? It's an adjustment, but it's nothing I can't handle. Like I said, I just got to go out there and have the same approach, same mindset every night. Just go out there, have fun, play as hard as I can on both ends of the floor, and everything else will take care of itself.
Kaylee Griffin.
Hey, Victor, during the winning streak, you talked about how there was still so much room for improvement for this team. As you enter tonight's game and back-to-back here, what are some of the areas that you're focused on or the team is focused on in terms of improvement?
I think the biggest thing is just playing with a little bit more pace. Just making sure, our defense is what kind of fuels our offense. And continuing to just trust the process. Everything's new. We are adjusting to each other. We are adjusting to every different circumstance that every day brings. So just be patient with one another and just continue to keep playing hard, like I said, on both ends of the floor. If we do that, everything else, like I said, will take care of itself. But, like I said, we just got to be optimistic and take it one day at a time, one game at a time, and everything else will take care of itself.
Cody Davis.
Hey, Victor. It seemed like you and John, it took you guys no time. It seemed like it took you guys no time to learn how to play with each other. So can you just talk about playing with John Wall and also talking about how you guys were able to find that chemistry so early?
I think just because we have the same mentality, we stay on the attack. So always in attack mode, and we're trying to get in the paint and make things happen. So if someone has the same mentality as you do, it's easy to adjust, and play off them. So it's been great. Still some work we could do and get better. The chemistry obviously could get better, but mentality is the same. You continue to keep growing the chemistry and everything else will come. But you just got to continue to keep attacking every day with the same mindset. We both do that. And I think that's why it works. So we still obviously have room to improve and places to get better at with each other and this team in general. But we just got to continue to keep working hard and improving. We do that, everything else will take care of itself.
Jonathan Fagan.
You mentioned last week that you hoped to be able to play both games in back-to-backs eventually, maybe even soon. Do you have a feel for tomorrow's decision? Have you been cleared yet to play in both games?
I'm not sure yet. We'll see after this game. But just like I said before, just trying to be smart about my situation. Obviously, my injury was very, very different, very, very unique. So just trying to be smart about it. See what happens when the time comes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Victor. We appreciate your time.